We are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Respect the Craft. This is episode number 377, and I'm joined by Justin Vayne. What's going on, brother? How are you?
Oh,
and
that's on me. That's on me.
Oh,
I'm
good.
feeling great right now. I didn't want to step on your toes, so I had this muted for a second, Ray. You know, I got a lot of respect for you, so I had this muted for you.
Good. I was like, oh no, the technical difficulties continue.
That I was like, please God, no.
Like I was looking, I was like, why are we not live? And I see people commenting. I'm like, how are we not live? But we're live. Okay, we're good. So take two on the
what a start.
This is someone at Titan is trying to stop this. But let me now we're good.
We don't call it that anymore. We don't need to call it that.
That's why I'm gonna give a nice proper intro now that the worry of us not being live is gone. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are live once again. We're another episode of Respect the Craft. This is episode number 377, and we are searching to live forever as I'm joined by the Devout's own Justin Vayne. What's going on, brother? How are you?
I'm doing great. I am doing great. You know, honestly, life's been going pretty well for me. I happen to check my, socials because, I'm on top of what I'm doing. I'm always prepared for what's coming next. And I see that I'm wrestling Lance and Hawaii the day before my birthday. Is there a better birthday present than to see that I'm wrestling somebody with such stature, and also to see that this is his redemption and I get to ruin that? That's awesome.
That's what they're calling it. They keep calling it that. I put out a video because I saw Titan just kept talking about his redemption. What about the Devout here? It's a show called, let's talk about it. It is a show called Worship the Devout. I don't know why there's so much Titan branding though. It's Devout Championship Wrestling. I don't get.
Yeah, right. You got to show the people what they're familiar with. Show them the TCW.
I guess
we all know who runs the show. So whoever's making the posters doesn't really want to. They want to give them the fans a familiarity just in case. I guess they see TCW. They buy TCW. I don't like that though. I'm not a fan of that. That needs to stop because this is the Devout's company now.
Yes, it is. Hey, we saw what happened. Mount Olympus. Everything was changed. Dr. Sleep did what he said he was going to do. Like we said, we knew. We said everything was going to be fine. I kept telling people, but they didn't want to listen.
To be fine, Ray. See, that's why I have so much respect for you, Ray, because you understand. You never disrespected me once since I have decided to change my name. You never disrespected our group. You're an unbiased, wonderful commentator, Ray. I respect that of you.
See, you get it. You get again. I don't.
See, like, I'm not too nice to Marlon because he called me Bon Jovi for an entire summer and then would immediately get corrected and then be like, oh, I never said that.
He did it at the Rumble. Remember?
He did it at the Rumble as I was Iron Manning the entire thing.
You were so nice and joined us at the Rumble at commentary where we're all calling the match there as you were taking a much needed break because you were Iron Manning the whole thing.
Exhausted.
He decides to call you Bon Jovi to your face. It's like,
what my face? He's lucky that I was focused on the Rumble because we own the company now. I wouldn't have been fined, but if we didn't own the company, I probably would have been fined for what I would have done to him. I was very focused on the match. I had just got punched in the face by Jeff Noyes after getting Black Hole slammed out of my boots.
Yeah, you were
by Aunt Gracia. That hurt. My body was killing me, and I still nearly won the entire Rumble from number one. So let's talk about that.
After wrestling already another match earlier in the night.
I opened the show and closed the show.
Yep. Look at that. But let's go to the comments because we got some people already here. We got the Gabagool in the chat. You gotta love that name. We got shout out to my boy Kenny in the chat. We back. Yes, the podcast is back. The podcast is back.
Love if you look at my track history, I love this podcast.
We got Andre Polino. Ray, who the hell is we? What? It's two of us here, so it's we. We're talking right now, Andre. How are you, Andre? Hope everything is well. Bon Jovi is forever. Well, he is Justin.
No, that's. I mean, my name is Justin, but that's done. Andrew, you know that.
Ray is. Wow.
Michael Vayne, you don't have hair like that. I see your profile picture. You don't got hair like that. Who are you lying to?
It's okay. We'll show people that at 8:00 because we'll be joined by Michael Vayne, who, again, warning to everyone, they'll tune into that episode because he doesn't like me very much. I don't get why he keeps calling me. He keeps calling me very biased. He keeps just. I don't know.
It's a shame that he would feel that way because Michael Vayne, of all people, shouldn't have an issue with you. I think Michael Vayne's problem with you though is that like he's buddies with your other commentator.
That might be it.
Well, you know, he's buddies with Harry, and Harry's a bit of a jerk to you. So Michael's gonna be a jerk to you too. I can kind of see the mindset, but like leave Ray alone, damn it. Come on, like what is this?
I don't get it. Again, I've been very respectful to him. I've told him what he should do. He kind of did what I said, but not in the way I thought he would. But we'll talk about that later. It's not about Michael Vayne right now. See, this is what he wants. He wants us to be derided, healed. He doesn't want us to talk about the real situation. He wants us
to talk about him.
Like it's insane.
It's all in one. Isn't all the eyes have to be on Michael Vayne?
Well, look at that. And look,
see, on a podcast, Michael. It's my time. You're next. You're at 8:00. This is 7:00. This is my time. Get out of my face. Goodbye.
There we go. See, I like this comment right here. I like beyond the box score, the devout can't be stopped. It currently can't. Everything's on top right now. But let's get into the match. Let's talk about on February 21st, we return to Word Town here as we'll be going head to head with Lance on Hawaii. This is the return here to the building. Last time you were there, you main evented against Zach Ruby, and we know what happened there. Zach Ruby, was not on top in that one.
No, he put up a great fight.
He did.
I'll give him that. He put up a great fight, and that pissed me off, and that's why I kicked his ass after the match.
Right.
Be honest. Zach Ruby has a wonderful future ahead of him. He's been doing this longer than me, if I recall. But that night, I won. Because I just know how to systematically tear people down. I think we figured it out at this point. That I get in your head. And if you're even a little bit easy to manipulate, or even manipulatable at all, and you're dealing with me, let's be for real. What's going to happen? I'm going to wrap both your arms behind your back and drop you on your head. We've seen this. I did this to Zach Ruby. I did this to Andrew Paulino, who wants to talk in the chat, but I beat you for that lightweight championship, right? Last I checked, if I recall, I beat him twice for that lightweight championship.
That is true. That is true.
If I can get in your mind, you're not getting me out of there until the match is over. Don't let me get in your head. Don't. Little tidbit there. Do not let me do that. Zach let me do that. But he did a damn good job at almost kicking my ass. I'll give him that. But he didn't. Anyway. We're back in Ware Town on the
We're back, yes. And again, now it's a whole new competitor here. It's Lance on Hawaii making his return again. Titan likes to paint this as the redemption for him because of what happened at Mount Olympus, where Dr. Sleep was victorious.
Yes, he was.
But they're pointing this as he's coming for redemption here. He's representing Titan. He's representing Sean Gold. I don't know why Sean Gold still has to stay here. I thought he was gone.
He likes to comment the job, and now we're stuck with him.
Jeez.
Right? See.
I'm surprised he's not in the comments now. I'm glad we have proper security here.
I will say I'm genuinely shocked he's not in the comments, blowing it up, making it about himself when this is clearly not about. A lot of people that want to represent Titan are making things about themselves. It's my time. That's simple as that. I'll throw it back to you, Ray. Come on, you were saying things. I keep getting a little ahead of myself.
It's all good. It's all good. Look, we got Andre now responding for interference. I beat you 4 times though. Okay.
That's what we're doing, Andre. That's what we're doing. Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay, you got
Right.
the.
We're not gonna start measuring things here. We're not gonna start measuring things here, but let's just put it this way. Throughout the last couple of years, Andrew and I have beat each other a plethora of times. I've beat you, you've beat me, but I was most recently victorious. So just put it that way. What was that last comment? I didn't get to read it. I'll be honest with you.
We got Vayne by headbutt for the win. There you go.
Vayne by headbutt. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if I'm gonna headbutt Lance Hawaii.
So just again from
I don't think that's a good idea, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think
that's
so.
a good strategy.
Just to give it a bit, some headbutting a Samoan might not be the best that they've been known to have very
might be the worst idea I could do, but
yeah.
Might be the worst thing I can do. I think that's why it's a good thing. Sorry, I have a marker next to me. It's a good thing I have somebody like Anthony Gangone, somebody like Joey Conway, somebody like Amity LeVay in my corner, and not whoever just told me to headbutt a Samoan. Oh my God.
He doesn't want you to win, though. He does want you to win.
Sure, I respect that you want me to win, but dude, I do not think headbutting him is gonna help me.
Yeah, I don't think that's
No.
Yeah, that's yeah. But again, the plan will be figured out. Again, Dr. Sleep has already done it once. It will happen again. And this redemption that they're looking for, I don't know what's going to happen there.
Redemption. Is it? Let's be honest, though. Is this redemption for his career here at Titan, or is Lance on a quest to redeem himself overall? Look at his not so recent, or not so distant past. Wasn't this guy signed?
He was.
This is his redemption, but you're coming back to run the Indies, Lance, and I respect that. But you're coming to my home to redeem your overall stature in wrestling. You are not going to just get that from me. You're not going to walk in here, immediately have a title shot at Gangone, and then win. You're also not going to walk in here, look me in the eye, and think that I'm going to be intimidated by somebody who just got here again. You're coming back to Titan. Good for you. I've been here in your absence. I've been here for 3 years. It's not. You could maybe try to redeem yourself against somebody else, because you're not going to step on my path to eternity. You're not going to just walk in front of me. I'm not just going to let him blow through me. Yeah, you want to redeem yourself. Good job. Good job. Keep telling everybody you're going to redeem yourself. Make your family proud. After me, I don't know how proud they're going to be if you lose to me, to be honest. I don't know how many title shots you're going to get if you lose to the champion and then lose to me. All I'm saying is don't take me lightly just because you're trying to get on the upswing right now.
That part.
That part.
Again, we will see. We haven't heard much from Lance since Mount Olympus. So he's
been busy. Hey, he's been busy. He's over here having programs at House of Glory with his own family. He's fighting Zilla.
I was gonna say, is his head even in this?
Is he even paying attention to me? Would I be shocked if he wasn't paying attention to me? No, but it will be his downfall. It'll be the biggest mistake he made. You're gonna wrestle your own family, your own blood on a show like House of Glory, and you're gonna look past me. What happens if I beat you? Is anyone that watches House of Glory going to take you seriously to wrestle Zilla? What happens if I beat you?
I was going to say, I think it's the same weekend. It's the day before, actually.
It's literally the Friday before. Look at that.
So is he even going into this at 100%? You talked about getting people's heads.
Oh, it's the day. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's the day before.
It's the day before.
Yeah. You're
going to get your ass kicked, whether win, lose, or draw. You and Zilla are going to kick each other's asses. That doesn't surprise me. But you're going to confidently walk into a match with me after going in an all-out war against your own family. Who is going to whoop your ass pillar to post. You're going to whoop his pillar to post. Good for both of you. You're going into a match with me below 100%. I don't have a show the day before. I'll be in and out of the gym and in and out of training every day that I can leading up to this match. And you're going into this match probably at 70 to 50% health because you're getting into a war the day before me. Just poor guy.
Look
Poor
at that.
guy.
Now, let's not forget again the last time when this redemption when he came to Mount Olympus. Anthony Gangone had just wrestled the night before in a 3-way dance with, unfortunately, Joey Conway. Again, that was his matter of circumstance. But
Put that show together, though, right? Look, man, singles competitors want to have singles competition. I'm not going to fault you for people wanting title shots.
But in the end, again, Dr. Sleep walked out victorious that night, but then walked into the next night and still Devout Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. So
true.
Just say
Devout Championship Wrestling. That is exactly what we are. This
that's,
Titan.
again, that's what
Titan nonsense. Why are we still calling this Titan? We run the company. Why is it not named after us immediately?
Like
we have some disagreeers. Like, are there next we have to step on to get you to start listening?
Like, we saw the championship now. Dr. Sleep had it. It says Devout on the belt now. It says it there.
Bingo.
On the new images that are being posted, Devout Championship Wrestling is there.
You should if you can, Ray. I'm not trying to. It's your show. If you could flash that on the screen, because that's a wonderful image that people need to see, so they can get it through their heads.
We're gonna.
If you have that image, I'm not.
I was about to say, let me.
If you don't have it,
let me find that image. We got
that's an important image. People need to you need to let it infiltrate your mind. This is our company now. Billy's on our side. The guy that runs this thing loves us, and he has every right to.
Which, for everyone that's been asking, which again, I don't know if they deserve the response, but it's okay. We're gonna get it anyway. Next week, next Tuesday, it was just announced earlier today. I'll be sitting down with the boss man. I'll be sitting down with Billy right here on the podcast, and he'll give you guys the why, because everyone wants to know. Everyone's been, why, Billy? Why would you do this? Why? You want to know why? Tune in next Tuesday, 8 p.m., and you'll find out from the boss himself why.
I don't know why it shocks anybody.
I don't either. I don't
look at me. Look at the success I've had making the deal I've made. Everywhere I go, the devil follows, and success is right behind him. Everywhere. I'm more prominently featured on Titan. I am more prominently featured at Pro Wrestling Magic because I made a deal for myself.
And there we go. We do
really
have
just
okay.
There it is.
Look at that right
there it is.
Look at that. Look at that championship.
Beautiful belt held by a beautiful man.
Never look back.
Look at that.
Unfortunately, we had to have Marlon do the interview. I was supposed to do that interview.
I was gonna say it, but I wasn't there to see why that happened.
Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. I had personal matters that took me away. Don't worry, I will be there on the 20th.
You need to be I think you should just be our personal interview person, because I'm sick of the disrespect from other people that do interviews here.
It's okay. I will be there on the 21st. It's okay. It's gonna be all right there. And look at that. You mentioned Magic as well, and look who's already in the chat. Mateo, are we good, Mateo? Because he's sometimes he doesn't like me either. It's weird. He's very. Well, can you put in a good word with him? Because I'm scared of and everything. Like,
listen, if Mateo has beef with you, then Ray, we got to figure this out. we got to figure this out.
Okay, we gotta just put in a good word. You know, I'm good. Like,
I know you're nothing but respectful towards myself and other members of the Devout. Maybe Mateo just feels like you haven't been as respectful to El Pacto. Have you not been? Ray. Will there be a problem?
Sure. I'm not sure.
I think
gotta figure this out.
Whatever it is, I think maybe you just need to share the love. You know, maybe that's all it is. You're usually unbiased. Share the love.
You've seen how. There we go. We got some more comments as well. We got Wes, Kyle, and Rocco in the chat. What's going on, guys? Much love, much love. Oh, look, Marlon finally decided to join us in the chat.
Thanks, guys.
Wait, no, we're talking about the title.
We're talking about Gangone and the championship.
Yeah.
Was not calling you beautiful, Marlon.
I saw your reactions earlier. Oh, we still need to talk. Okay, well, we will talk.
Enjoy that. You enjoy that conversation.
We were talking about this, Marlon, because I even saw your reaction earlier when I announced the boss man's coming on the podcast. Marlon was sad. You gave a sad reaction on Facebook. I don't know why.
Yeah, what's wrong, Marlon? He's still paying you, isn't he?
Like
Now, if you want to keep talking smack.
Marlon changed his tune a bit when Gangone won, but then he's back to this. Sean Gold, I guess, got to his head because
Maybe that guy's a parasite.
uh,
That guy's a parasite. Why are we listening to him? He just got here and everyone wants to listen to him more than people that have been here. What's going on?
I don't get it.
When in the history of workplaces has anyone listened to the new manager? Where have any of you worked where you get a new manager at your job and you just love this guy? What is this? This is nonsense.
Makes no sense.
It's unheard of. We are long-standing employees of this company that now own this company. Why are we the problem? Why is Sean Gold not the problem? This guy's a mess.
Not hard.
Ugh.
Again, he doesn't even know the history. You saw I asked him to his face if he knows the history of the company. He didn't even know about Aaron Roxas.
Damn new hires, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. We gotta, I don't have the pull to do it because obviously I'm part of the devout, but I'm not Billy. I'm not Anthony. I'm not going to try to overstep where I am. But if it's up to me and we're looking at the bottom line here and we're looking at our like a Google Sheets of everyone that works here, we could trim some fat and I'd love that.
I'm gonna ask Billy next week what happened there because apparently there's some contract that somehow Sean is just permanently here. I need to ask Billy.
Damn contracts. I don't know how. Maybe that's why that could be a big reason why Billy knew better and joined us because he made a pretty bad deal with Sean.
That might be it.
Made a pretty shady deal with Sean.
That might be it. We got Justin Link and two families connecting. How lovely. There we go. See everything. I guess everything is fine. Hopefully.
Hey,
we got Marlon saying I have that effect. What effect is that, Marlon? What effect do you have?
The effect to get on my nerves? What?
But it's okay. We're gonna keep going here. We're now gonna talk about because especially now that Mateo's also in the chat. Let's talk about that. What you've been doing over at Pro Wrestling Magic as well, because you made your stay over there a little prominent as well.
Yes.
Talk about that and what you've been doing with El Pacto Diabólico.
I have been doing everything in my power to make sure we stay at the top where we are. I love what we've been doing at Pro Wrestling Magic because it was very entertaining to me to have everyone in that audience and everyone backstage genuinely believe that Ray Mars and I were at odds just to scam them to their faces. Just like that. Just the excitement, hysterical to me. The success of Mateo and Elijah Eden, incredible to me. And I love that I get to witness it by their side. Like Ray, I've said it, and maybe people don't pay attention. Wherever I go, the devil follows because I've made this deal. This deal isn't just here at Devout Championship Wrestling. This deal is anywhere. I have sold my soul in order to ensure my future. And I've been nothing but successful in the process. When you ride with a guy like Mateo Marcelos, what is failure? Never. No. Elijah Eden. Have you seen Elijah Eden? Yeah, no. There's no such thing as messing up. You do your best at all times. And you have incredibly talented people surrounding you.
Well, again, it's proven dividend there.
It's paid off tenfold. I'll pack to one top. That's right. That's right.
Mattel says, right. Ray the Mint. Oh. Okay.
Like I said, Ray.
Okay.
Wherever I go, the devil follows. The devil has many followers.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
many promotions. Some I've never met, but would probably love to hang out. Would love to get some teamwork going because why would we betray what we follow?
Well then. That's yeah, those conversations we'll keep those under wraps. Okay. That's yeah, a lot of people are in trouble.
Oh, yes, they are.
But again, we want to remind everyone, if you haven't already, make sure you get your tickets now for Worship the Devout Saturday, February 21st, live from Waretown, New Jersey. We return. Again, we already talked about it. It will be the grudge match here. Lance on Hawaii versus Justin Vayne.
Sir.
The Devout Heavyweight Championship match. Dr. Sleep, Anthony Gangone versus Michael Fane. I guess we'll get Fane's thoughts later tonight. We're going to talk to him in a little bit. I hope I get to talk because I feel like that
Michael talking over you and being disrespectful? Never.
I don't think I'm going to get a word in. I'm not even going to be able to get the intro in. I feel like it's going to be very...
What a guy. Like, can you put the poster for the show up just so I can, like, black out really quick and spaz about this? Look, all the respect in the world, because this is our company, that we are on the shrine in the background, because worship us as you should. This man has the audacity to have any comments when he is in the middle of the poster.
That part.
You're not the champion. Whoever you probably paid, you and Harry probably paid whoever made this poster to put you in the middle.
He might be the one that's telling them to keep the TCW logo.
The reason the TCW is still on the logo.
Like, did you see he made his own poster? Like,
do you have that?
I don't want to save that on my
I
computer.
understand not saving that. I haven't seen that. I don't pay attention to people I don't associate with.
Like, that's not official branding. That wasn't made by Devout Championship Wrestling. That wasn't made by the people that we use for. So I don't get why that was created, why that was posted. My apologies. Devout decided to share that on the former Titan socials. I don't know why. That's not the brand.
Look, if Sean is on a permanent contract, there's definitely more Titan supporters that are on contract and can't be gotten rid of.
Oh, there's something there. There's something.
We'll figure it out eventually. We'll figure out who these problematic individuals are who just will not accept reality.
I'm worried about one. I'm worried about one because it was announced today. Someone I have a lot of respect for. Arcadia is going to be there, and he's confronting Dr. Sleep, and I'm a little worried what that means because they said he's very important to Titan, and that just kind of scares me. What
lovely
where he's coming to represent.
Look, one way or another, whether we beat it into him or he just accepts it, this is reality. This is the reality of the fact. We run this company because we are undeniably the best thing for this company.
And it's proven. It's proven. It is proven. We have not seen the what was once known as Titan, now Devout Championship Wrestling, at a higher peak than it's currently at since this has been done. So,
and look who's on top at this peak. Look. Use your eyes. Anthony Gangone, the heavyweight champion, on top at our peak. Me pulling double duty on the same show, and we're at our peak. I'm wrestling Lance in Hawaii on the 21st. Who else do you think can hold a candle to having that weight on their back? Emily LeVay, 2-time champ. Correct?
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
2-time champ. Longest reigning women's champ. We are at our peak right now, and these are the people on top. Joey Conway has 3 championships under his belt right now. So happy that he got the lightweight championship back because of how hard I worked to earn that and how unfortunately screwed I was by wrestling somebody who is not a lightweight in any capacity. They tried so hard. Sean Gold tried so hard to snuff out the inevitable, and it didn't work because the inevitable always happens. You can only delay it. You can't stop it. You can't stop fate. Look who's on top and realize that we are at a new high in terms of success in this company, and look who's on top and realize that there's a damn good reason.
Maybe that's why Fane's a little mad, because the TTA was at that one. And it's because look at that again. He's saying the wrong name of the show. Worship
the Vayne event. Michael.
It's not the name of the show.
Doesn't even make sense. You worship because we are the devout. Wordplay, dude. Wordplay.
Andre imagine being in High Peak and no. Oh.
All right, Andre. All right, Andre. I know you weren't happy that I had to wrestle somebody 45 pounds heavier than me in order to keep that belt. I know you know damn well that you would find that unfair too. Get that straight. Maybe you need to go back to being the guy you were when you beat me for the title and not whatever happy-go-luckiness you got going on right now. I think your cousins turned you soft. You used to kick people in the head and not give a damn who said what about it. I was there for TLC with you. We put each other through hell. You should be just as pissed as I am that somebody that isn't a lightweight even wrestled for that belt.
Look at that. No, this could be a possibility in the future. Tag titles next.
And it's funny, tag titles next, and there is a very deep pocket of people, a very deep, not pocket, a very deep bag of individuals that I can pull from to find a tag partner, I think. Looks like Michael Vayne and his band of goofballs are going to be at a real unfortunate circumstance if his boys lose tag belts to us. Because what other belts are left? You're right. I know I am primarily a singles competitor, but there are a lot of individuals between El Pacto existing. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, when you have all these different people who have made similar deals to myself, like I said before, there's no reason for us not to all band together at all times. We could be anywhere. I've said it before. Every time I've traveled, I've said it. I am everywhere because I need to be everywhere in order to ensure my success. But in terms of those of us that have made said deal in order to be successful, we are everywhere. All I need is a tag partner to bring one more set of championships to the devout. The Audacity better have their heads on a swivel. Michael Vayne, you better have your head on a swivel because we outnumber your talent agency like, what, 30-1?
And they're already cracking. If you saw, like, he
what happened with Jack, Michael?
Talk about that.
Yeah, what happened with Jack, Michael? Such an ego, you can't even be friends with your own group members. I would never scoff at my fellow group members' success. We're a family. We're a family. We look out for each other. Even when I had failed to retain my championship, the Devout did not drop me the way you dropped Jack Martins for just sniffing success. People say I'm a bad person. People say I'm a bad person.
That part. I don't get it. Like,
you're the guy that the people that want to call this Titan still is championing to beat Gangon? In what universe? Gangon's a better role model than you'll ever be for the people that watch this show. Watch him and learn what success is, Michael. And stop trying to make this whole show about you and it's not even named after you. Win the belt, make the show about you. You're the challenger and you're trying to make this about you. That's crazy. That's wild. Insane to me. I'm going off on tangents. That's how frustrated I am with that.
It's okay. This is why we're here. This is why it's the return episode, and we're having a good time. We're having.
I haven't had an open live microphone in a minute.
It's okay. This is what we do here. Unfortunately, again, I'm giving one to Michael Vayne, which I feel like he's going to turn off my mic because I'm not going to be able to get to say a word.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you leeway. I'm not trying to. I get excited. I get excited. I talk a lot, but I mean what I say. That's why I talk so much, because I have a lot to say.
It's okay. It's okay. This is why we want to have this conversation here. Again, this one, it's nice and cordial. We're getting to talk. We're getting to see why. Again, like-minded individuals here, which again, somehow that makes me biased because I can agree with certain opinions and certain thoughts. I don't get it.
Yeah, and even when you disagree, Ray, you find a way to be respectful about it, so we don't have an issue.
I try here, but I don't know if you saw. I was called a snake earlier by that old pal SP. So I don't get it. Now I'm a
Sanderson.
That guy, yeah, that guy.
Yeah. I only call him that because I know it doesn't make him happy to hear that. SP Anderson. It's funny he calls you a snake. Didn't he hasn't he removed Jeff Noyes from his
Again, I'm a snake here, but I'm
not from family to friends.
I've not turned my back on anybody.
He demoted the people he holds close to him from family to friends. And they're cool with that. Good for them.
I don't get it. I've not. It's been
none of these other groups of people can compare to the devout because we're a family. SP has demoted everyone to friends of SP. You're no longer a family to him, so you're friends of his, droppable at any given moment. Harry is a talent agency. He'll just fire you if he's bored, and he'll hire somebody else. You're an agency. He'll just get rid of you.
Collect and probably still collect that 10%.
None of these groups can match us because they don't have the bond that we have. You're all friends and coworkers. None of you are a family.
And we see no one has that mutual respect like the devout does.
No dissension.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do we have our competitive spats that we've seen between two of our members? Everyone wants to be the best. Sometimes you need to measure up with people right by your side just to butt heads a bit, compete, and go about your business.
It's worked out in the end. Again,
me and Joey have had their spats because, look, we all want to be the best we could possibly be. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. They're both heavyweights. They both see themselves as top dog, and if they're going to butt heads about it and then come together and still back each other, then it's not a downside. It's just healthy competition.
That's all.
Families fight to strengthen each other and then move forward. Simple as that. We don't attack each other from behind because someone had success. Michael Vayne. Damn shame. Damn shame.
And they were smiling. I don't know if you saw, Harry was smiling about that, and
he's a weasel.
It's insane. But again, then I was called a snake for saying bad things about Harry. But look, it's the proof's in the pudding. There, I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is people want to frame this as a tale of good versus evil. Who is really the evil here?
Well, I'm going to say the devout's never lied.
Chew on that. Who's lying to your face? Who is stabbing their fellow group members in the back? Who is demoting their group members from family to friend? Who is really the ones deceiving you? This is to the audience of the now devout championship wrestling. How this extends to some other things. Who's really the problem? Who isn't telling you the truth? Is it us? No. When have we lied? When have we lied?
I hope everyone's listening. The devout nation. I hope the roster is listening. Because again, we have a lot of even newcomers coming in that are now trying to get those spots. So just
A lot of them.
let's see.
Yeah.
Andre, there's one dude in your crew who literally calls himself the devil. I think you guys might be evil. Oh,
I
Andre.
can see how it could be framed that way, but when history gets written by the victors, certain people get labeled negatively.
Don't forget, Andre.
And in
Devil
history,
wants an angel.
that's what I'm talking about. Just because he tried to revolt and he didn't have the manpower to do so doesn't mean he's all that evil. It just means that the victors wrote the story.
That is all. But before we start wrapping this up, I want to remind everyone, if they haven't already, make sure you are following Justin on all of his social media there. Follow him on Instagram, justins.tv. Follow him on X there at justins.tv. Also, make sure to get the merch as well. All those links will be in the description down below. So that way, make sure you are there as well for Saturday, February the 21st, to see Justin Vayne in action as he goes head to head with the returning Lance Anoa'i. Again, it's the battle of redemption versus seeking to live forever. And again, we know, you know where my money's on. But till then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a little while as I'll be joined by all-in-one Michael Vayne. Hopefully I get a word in or two in there. I don't know. But till then, as always, don't forget to be wise, be genuine, be real, be better people. Respect the craft. Don't forget to worship the devout. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, everybody.